Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan and this is the OnePlus 7 Pro that's launched in India. This comes with the 6.67-inch QHD Plus display. That's the Fluid AMOLED display, and along with that you have the Snapdragon 855, the latest mobile platform from Qualcomm, and this Adreno 640 GPU for the graphics processing. And along with that, a couple of extra features that are the special features here include the 90 Hz display in this device, and you have the option to actually switch between them. You have 60 and 90, and this is a manual switching that you have to do. Other thing is about the resolution. You have the option to auto switch between the QHD and Full HD Plus. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to QHD Plus, which is going to drain a bit more battery than what FHD Plus would do. And we'll be playing PUBG Mobile game, obviously, to let you know about the performance of the phone in terms of graphics. And it's 71% battery that is left right now, and since this is the primary phone now, uh, the battery won't be 100%. We are testing out the screen on time on this. And apart from that, again, there's one thing about the gaming mode that is given here, and I'll be doing a separate video of this, so stay tuned on the channel for checking out what gaming mode actually would do in this phone, and what are the other things that would help while playing games, including the option for taking the screen recording if you are someone who wants to capture games while playing them. So let's start PUBG Mobile first, and while doing that, let's also check out the temperature right now. And before that, again, yeah, this is the gaming mode that is just turned on, and this is the usual case. So now the temperature right now is about 35 degrees. Proper summers, so obviously the temperature is high, and also I've been using the phone for some time already before the video, so the temperatures are 35 degrees. So I won't be surprised if it goes to over 42 degrees and around that temperature. But if it goes much higher than that, then that would be a point of a worry here. Let's play the war mode here. So it becomes actually easier for us to see how good the graphics performance is. And before we start, let's see the graphics that are possible here. It's HD and high, that is the default option, but it's also possible at HD and ultra. I know most of the users would go to the smooth and extreme option and play that, but we are starting with the HD ultra because that is where you get the best of the graphics actually. Smoother gameplay gives you higher frame rates under extreme option, but that is not what everyone would want to see. Some want to see the good graphics as well. You can see there's no notch here. It's a very wide and a vibrant display, 6.67-inch of screen resolution, and the best of the QHD plus display here. And the camera is located on the top here, so that is why there's no notch given here. And this is a dual stereo speakers, so we'll be also checking out how good the speakers are. There's one speaker located here towards the bottom, and the other speaker is where the earpiece grill is. And now let's check it out. And frankly, with the first impression itself, I know this is quite loud enough and quite good and better than some of the phones in this price range that have not as good as a sound output as this one has. So far, there's some warming already. About one war mode game played, and it's a bit warm already. But you saw that the performance of this was not bad at all. It was playing extremely well. And quickly, I'll change the graphics as well because we'll be playing one full game later, so that we can see how the regular gameplay as well is. So now this is smooth and extreme. In case you're wondering how good would it be with the 60 FPS, that's extreme frame rate. So this is what this is going to give you, and you'll be able to see now. What I liked about the device is the fact that it actually is quite powerful with the speakers. Obviously, games like PUBG Mobile are played on earphones, headphones, so that you understand the footsteps and the firing around you. But then, if you're someone who's actually playing on a speaker, the speaker output is quite brilliant here. And again, as I always say, it's not about the gameplay that you need to judge here. It's how good the graphics of the phone is, the graphic performance is, because gameplay always keeps changing based on the phone. Whenever there's a new phone on which we play the game, the thing is entirely different here. So right now, it feels like the phone has heated up much, though there is no issue with the performance. To be frank, this has been quite a great performance, but the phone also feels a bit warm. Not warm, actually, it's already heated up. So for now, that's it. Let's end it here. This is the first video of the gaming series that we're going to do on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Quick war mode gameplay this was, and in total of about 15 to 17 minutes. And the temperature right now is 41 degrees on the front of the phone. Not bad at all, again, to be frank. And on the back of the device, it's somewhere about 39. It feels a bit warmer than what it is showing as the temperature. So it is 40 degrees on the back, and on the front as well it was about the same 41 degrees it was. And as I said, it was quite expected here. It was expected to be 41 degrees easily, 42 as well, and so that's okay. In a way, that's okay. And this was the quick war mode gameplay review of the OnePlus 7 Pro with the PUBG Mobile gaming. We'll be doing a separate video on the gaming mode, and also a separate video with all the different graphic possibilities, and also play the normal games to show you for how much long can you play a fully charged phone. So the phone was on 71 degrees, it has gone down to 65 degrees from 71, which is 6% battery drain for about 15 minutes of gaming, which is calculated to about 24 degrees per hour. So about 3 to 4 hours, 4 hours of gameplay is what you can do when the phone is on the QHD plus resolution. So in the other videos we'll also be doing the regular full HD plus resolution gameplay, which is not a bad experience at all. It should also give you good graphics. Only difference is that it would be sharper when it's on the QHD plus. So this was the quick gameplay review of the OnePlus 7 Pro with the PUBG Mobile gaming and the war mode, and those were the two graphic settings that we used. So I hope you like this video. If you have some questions about the gaming performance, anything around gaming on this phone, do let me know in the comment section below. We'll try to make a video of it if it's quite important, and do subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.